Welcome to another gold making video. My name is Mittens Meow, and I enjoy making gold while playing current content. So when I do things to make gold, it must be quick. Today's topic is about how to turn alts into Pandaria, engineers, and create a gold making team making a specific mount. Mounts are server specific, so there is a benefit of having characters on multiple servers. And use your warband bank to move the mounts you make to other servers that might have the mounts at a higher price. So let's talk about the engineering mount, the Sky Golem. Before we get into this video, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. I also stream over on Twitch under Mittens Meow 4 days a week. Please follow me over there. I play World of Warcraft at least 2 days a week, and the other 2 days I play various Steam games. I would love to see you over there. And now, back to the video. So one day I was looking at all my alts that I have created working on the achievement to get the 8th guild tab, and I've also created some during Pandaria Remix, so I had quite a few. So what a waste just letting them sit on my login screen. I originally started out with just 2 characters doing Sky Golems. Why have more characters learn Pandaria engineering? Let me explain. But first, let's talk about the gold first. Within the last 30 days, I made about 250,000 gold selling 10 Sky Golems with a profit of about 25,000 gold per mount. This can vary depending on the mount price, and that was my initial setup of about 10 characters. Now I've decided to start using more of my alts, increasing that number to 20 characters. There's 15 Alliance and 5 Horde, which doesn't really matter now that we have Warbound. Now, that is a lot of Sky Golems. Now why more characters? Let me explain. There is a daily cooldown you will need to do, which is, they're called the Jard's Peculiar Energy Source. You need 30 of those to make 1 Sky Golem. So, let's talk about how to set up your alts with Pandaria Engineering. First, the tools you will need are a blacksmith hammer, which you can purchase from a vendor, an arc light spanner, which requires level 50 skill to craft with vanilla engineering, and a gyromatic micro adjuster requires a level 175 vanilla engineering. Now, you will need approximately 406 ghost iron bar, 60 wind wool cloth, and 26 spirit of harmony. I just purchased these items off the auction house, but you can also farm them if you wish. Once you get those items, it's time to head to Pandaria to learn the Pandaria engineering. As an Alliance and Horde, you will port into Jade Forest. Alliance will be here, and the Horde will port into here. Time to skyride to Valley of the Four Winds and head to this location. The engineering trainer is located here. There is an anvil behind here, so you will be able to hang out here, completing the leveling process to max level. To level up to max level, you will do the following. This information was gathered from wowprofessions.com, link in the description. So, first you will make 112 ghost iron bolts, and then you will make 70 high explosive gunpowder to level from 1 to 25. And then you will make 30 Tinker's Kit to level from 25 to 55. Then you will make 10 thermal anvils. Keep these to do your cooldowns on your alt for that cooldown item, which I'll be talking about in a moment. This will level you to 55, from 55 to 62. The final item you'll be making is 13 mist piercing goggles, which will bring you from 62 to 75, maxing out your engineering. Once you are maxed out, you will need to fight mobs for a schematic that randomly drops from mobs in Pandaria. I suggest heading to the Imperial Granary that is near the Half Hill Farm, as you see here in this video, and fight the mobs until the schematic drops. The schematic is named Chief Engineer Jard's Journal, as you see here in this pop-up. Once you have the journal, you will then learn how to make the following items. You will learn the component, which you will be doing once per day, which is the Jard's Peculiar Energy Source, the Sky Golem mount, a advanced refrigeration unit, which is a 36 slot cooking bag, which I've never sold because it takes 5 of the energy source, which, I want to use it on my Sky Golems, as well as 2 battle pets. One is called Pierre, which is a cooking pot, and the other one is a rascal bot. Both of them need 15 energy sources, which I've made a few of them just for myself. I have sold one rascal bot in the past, but it's been quite a while, so I have no current experience. Now comes the drawn out daily cooldown. To get enough of this component, or mat, to make the Sky Golem, you will need to log on daily to each of the characters that you will be setting up for the Sky Golems. The cooldown, it is called the Jar's Peculiar Energy Source, as seen in this pop-up. Once you have all the components, now comes the time to make the Sky Golem. You will need 30 of the energy source and 30 living steel. As you see where I am, you could also set up a half-heal farm on your alts to grow snake roots. I am also doing Spirit of Harmony on this farm, but that is actually for my jewel crafting panthers, but that is for another video. So you aren't going to get into the jewel crafting panthers. You could just go ahead and plant all snake root seeds because it will lower the cost of your living steel. To make the living steel, you will need an alchemist, which will need to transmute them from trillium bars. I do have an alchemist set up to do this, but I will link the Pandaria alchemy from wildprofessions.com for your convenience in the description. But normally, I just purchase the 30 living steel off the auction house, but with the half-heal farm, it does lower the amount of living steel I purchase. But I don't do the farm every day. There is just not enough time in the day. And that is how I make gold selling Sky Golems on my alts. Good luck on setting up your alt army because the mounts can sell fast, as you see here. Recently, I did make 4 additional Sky Golems and I sold them within 1 day. Crazy, right? The price has dropped though on my current main server, but there's still profit in selling Sky Golems. Also, don't forget, you could sell them on other servers if you have other characters on other servers, because with your Warband bank, you can move the mounts to other servers quite easily. But lately, I've been just keeping a focus on my main server, since that is where I'm doing the current content right now. Thank you for joining me for another gold making video. Next up will be a video on how a dual gatherer in War Within is a great option to either work on current professions or just selling them on the auction house. I do both. So thank you again. I will see you next time in another gold making video.